Yo, I'm Jazz.
And I'm Britt.
NYCWAO. Let's talk about
Loving Hip Hop New York.
All right, this craziness. It's nothing but mess. I'm gonna give a status report now.
Ratch.
It's mess. Nigga, yes, you know what? I shouldn't even call it mess. We gonna call it Ratch.
Ratch.
A new status report. Ratch, patch, snatch, match, mess. It matches mess.
Batch, a big old batch of
But the biggest ratch patch is Amina with her dumb ass.
Butterfly.
Please, first of all, okay,
Amina Buttermine.
This one, yeah, for real. This one started out with her finishing up her conversation that she was having with Rich when she showed him her tattoo and was like, "I'm Mrs. Pinky.
That's my name.
I'm Mrs. Pinky."
He didn't tell you he married me. That's my name.
But the thing is, she's saying it's like there's something to be proud of, dear.
Yeah, she's got all this pride, and he was like, "Yo,
when he came, he was like, yeah, we love each other, we manage, we doing music, high five." When she was like, "You ain't tell me he's married," he went,
what's his name? Jamie Foxx.
That man's hand stopped mid-sentence and his eyes went,
"I told you not to tell nobody."
That
dude called her a snitch.
He looked like he was ready to F her up though when they was sitting there. He was like, "What you gonna do? What? Then how you gonna tell him?"
I told him I gave you 5 rules.
Yo, and she was looking at him like, "What?" Like she was confused. But the thing is, if your husband tells you not to tell anyone that you're married,
you're not married.
That's like you chicks out there with dudes y'all dealing with, and if they keeping it a secret that they dealing with you, that's not your man. They don't really want to be with you. And what Amina Butterfly doesn't understand is, Amina Panky, what she doesn't know is that's not her husband. Y'all may be married on paper, but he's not your husband because he doesn't even want to tell anyone.
That's for play.
That joint is ridiculous. And then when he went to the park and he said to her, I think they was at Washington Square Park, and he met up with her and was like, "Yo, you a snitch."
And he said you, and she said, "My problem is you're not treating me like I'm your wife."
And he was like, "If you want to be my wife, you need to start acting like my wife."
"You want me to treat you
like you want me to treat you like my wife. You need to
start
acting like my wife."
"I am your wife."
He's crazy. This guy is bonkers.
And what he say, he's lame. He's so corny, yo. Peter Panky is a corn nut. He's corny. That dude was like, yo, he said, I gave her 5 rules, yo. And if you going around and snitching, you know what I'm saying? Well, I'm from 174. You know, snitching, that's not, smiled upon.
174. Yeah, he straight up did throw up 174.
How you snitching that you're
threw up the Bronx? That's insane.
BX stand up, but no, Peter sit down.
Like he's giving all New Yorkers a bad name. Well, New York men, he giving New York men a bad name because this dude is talking crazy right now.
Dude, what did he say?
He was like, yo, but when he really looked like he was about to slap holy fire out of her when they was sitting there with Rich.
And Rich was like,
but Rich kept talking about, please, tell me this ain't
joking.
true.
You gotta be joking.
You gotta be playing. This ain't real. Like, he had tears in his eyes. If you really paid attention, Rich's eyes welled up with tears. Because he had this like, what? He looked so defeated. But when they was at Washington Square Park, that song they sung together was kind of cute.
They got a vibe going.
I don't really dig her musically, but I thought that little rap that he did was cute with the little, while she was playing the acoustic guitar. But the thing is, like, when he starts talking that nonsense to her, her face just gets so... But she's confused because she's trying to keep up with this dude, like, mentally, but she can't keep up because he said, I know I need to do better. I need to, call you more, communicate. He was about to say, come see you more. And then he went, communicate. Because how you come see your wife? Peter Panky, man. That dude is ridiculous. He got the right name for himself. That last name fits. It's a clown-ass name for a clown-ass nigga.
Guns.
No, it fits.
Oh, it fits. I thought she said.
This, keep up. Like, it fits. It's a clown-ass name for a clown-ass nigga.
He's a clown, yeah.
What did he
say? That's what he said in the little interview thing. He was like, yo, if you going to tell that, what else you got to tell?
I got a lot
of deep, dark secrets.
What?
You sound like a clown.
What? Get out my face.
Oh, my
And when she went to, fast forward, Yandy threw a little, get together for K. Michelle coming to New York, and she invited everybody. You know what I'm saying? Mind you, she invited everybody, including Peter Gun's baby mama, what's her name, Tara, and his wife, Amina, before she knew what was going on. Rich met up with her and told her, and she's like, yo, because
like, that's mess.
Because, Yandy's like, don't tell me, because she don't want to keep no secrets like that. But she got to now. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But she feels some type of way because she's like, I done told these people going to be together. You know what I'm saying? And it's kind of like, she was like, you know, they're going to be looking at me like I'm the asshole
like she's the one.
Because she knew. And the thing is, they will be looking at her like, for real. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, Amina comes to show up at the daggone,
First of all, she comes in her Forever 21 dress. Like, come on.
That dress was ugly. I don't even think Forever 21 would sell that. I mean, I don't know.
Yes, they would.
They would?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm about to say rainbows or some ish like that. I don't know.
I think I saw that dress in Forever 21. I mean, it's okay. I rock Forever 21, but I'm just saying, like,
that dress sucked, though.
You shouldn't be doing this.
On Love and Hip Hop, what's going on? But anyway, so she come walking up there, you know, she had her little bun with her little messy, stupid braid in the back. I thought that was horrible. But Peter was driving around looking for her, and he got there.
Riding around
like,
and getting it.
He got there and was
right
like, yo, chill. Can I talk to you?
And she was like, oh, you didn't tell me.
She was all excited. She was like, oh, she's like, you coming in with me?
And he was like, nah, we're not going in. And she was like, why? Yeah. He was like, because Tara's in there. And he was, Tara's in there.
Yeah, she had that look like,
bruh, I would lose my mind.
She's crazy, though.
He's a clown.
Because she talked about, I'm not going to let you keep doing this to me. Yes, you are. Yes, you are, dear.
I'm not gonna sit here and listen to your lies because you want me to protect you and to protect her.
Yes, you are. You're going to keep doing it.
I'm going to tell her tomorrow. I swear on everything. I'm going to tell her tomorrow.
That I'm going to tell you tomorrow, and you know that he said this before, and yet you still buying it. The fact that she didn't go in that club cracked me up. Mm-hmm. I said, when she got on that line, I was like, all right, Amina, she's getting some cajones about herself. And then this chick got off that line. I said, but Peter was giving her that crazy eye.
Yeah, he was giving her the crazy eye.
Peter
the third time he was giving her the crazy eye.
Yeah, Peter Gunn, like, I think he might have probably snatched her out that line if she didn't get out that line.
Yeah, he was going to put hands on her. Definitely.
Yeah, it did look like that because he was kind of, he looked a little panicked. He was pacing.
A little bit manic.
His eyes was all like, listen, it's not up to you to tell her. But the thing is, she didn't even say she was going to tell her anything. You know what I'm saying? He just automatically went to, nah, chill. No, but he probably also knew Tyra was probably going to say something to her about that picture that she saw.
And she was
Speaking of that, when he met up with his baby moms, he gonna say this clown ish to her, told him, like, you know, I don't understand like what you doing. You up here on Facebook and Instagram, like that's not your style.
But it's like, that's not his style. But he has another baby mother other than her, and then when she found out that he was sleeping with the other baby mama, he had another family that he had just started.
That dude is crazy. But the thing is, he really trying to mind and manipulate these shit.
But you know what? I can't stand the fact that Tara speaks she's so well spoken.
She's very eloquent.
Yeah, very eloquent.
But so dumb.
You know, the interview things.
But so dumb.
That pisses me off. I would rather her just talk ratchet because I can't accept you speaking to me like this.
Yeah.
Saying, you know, when me and Peter, we engaged in this conversation
yet you're falling for this
about his
ass
artist.
Nigga and his nonsense. That dude, I mean, he really mind-effed them. And she was like, no, but when she said, oh no, there's not going to be another mistake. I won't stand for it. I was like, okay. We'll see.
And he looked like a little child.
He sure did. He's weak. And then you chicks got to stop dealing with these weak so-called men who are actually little boys.
He's obviously a clown.
Yeah.
Peter Clown.
We're going to stop calling him Peter Panky. We're going to call him Peter Clown. I mean, it was a little bit ridiculous. But then Peter meets up with Saigon, right? Saigon, what were we gonna call him? T-Rex with his little ass arms. First of all, his forearm is like crazy. It is not huge, but like you can tell he do a little something.
It's huge compared to his forearm.
And then his forearm is like my size.
Yeah, like, and he was playing basketball, and that joint was like
he got from the elbow down. It's a 5-year-old's arm. Like come on.
He's short too.
It's short, little weird looking stuff. I guess whatever, but he gonna tell Saigon to ask chick Erica Jean, whatever her name is, for a paternity test. Now, mind you, the thing is, who would take advice from Peter Panky Clown?
Peter Panky the Clown.
Like, he really took advice from that nigga, and what did he do with his weak ass? Because he's a weak ass. Yeah. These are signs of a weak ass man.
Weak ass.
Yes. He goes, now mind you, earlier he said to us that him and Erica Jean was kicking it, whatever, and they planned to have a kid together. They planned to have a kid together.
They both wanted a child.
But then he said, right after that, even though we planned it, the kid took me by surprise. How the hell does it take you by surprise, asshole? You planned it. That's what you said. Fool.
And then said, so now because of that, I'm the proud father of 2 kids, 1 month apart.
Yo.
You're proud?
Yo, these chicks, y'all gotta cut this ish out. Go watch that Jim Jones report. Y'all gotta cut this ish out. It's ridiculous. So, but the thing is, he met up with Erica Jean, and he's talking with her, holding the baby, talking about, you know, this is nice. We need to hang out more. You know what I'm saying?
Let him know that his parents love each other
and all this stuff. So she took this as, oh, he wants to start a family, because she started talking like, yeah, you know, because I was thinking about a family and us being together. And his face when she said family, he went, family, because he would not mean family. He just meant us chilling together with the kid together. He did not mean...
He meant us being civil.
Us being civil, us being parents together, co-parenting together. She's talking family. That dude's eyes went, And then when he hit that, I mean, if you the woman for me, yeah, I would like for us, you know, this may push me in that direction.
He said the kid would definitely push me in that direction if you're the woman, to see if you're the woman for me. But at first I had to see if you're the woman for me.
Yo, and she should have been like, oh, don't worry about it, we good. But no, she's still smiling, thirsty, shorty, thrusting her breasts up in his face, and doing this and all of that, because she thirsty. And it's sad. I mean, obviously she wants to be with the father of her child, but the thing is, you stupid, because you shouldn't have planned no baby with no dude, and he ain't even your husband, dummy. She's so dumb.
And then he's going later on, he goes to her father's house
because he done spoke to Peter Guns about the paternity thing, and he hits her with that.
Yeah.
First of all, she said, he was like, you know, you acting, you ain't even let me be at my son's birth. I mean, she's probably out of pocket for that. But the thing is, he obviously was acting like an asshole.
Yeah, she was being an A. She was stressed.
She said she was by herself though. She said, you know, I was by myself, and he said you should have addressed that. You should have said something. Excuse me?
And she said, she said, like a man, you should have did better.
Like, why should she have to say something to you about her feeling alone? Fool, she's pregnant with your child. He's trash. And she needs to go on her merry way. But then what does he do? He BS's her, because he's not a man. He should have been like, yo, my homeboy was like, I need to get a paternity test. But no, that's not what he does.
Yeah, he's talking about, my other baby mama.
He throws the other baby mama under the bus.
The baby don't even look like me. First of all, the baby looks just like him. But
that's what weak-ass men do. They're going to hide behind some woman.
Preach.
That's what he just did. He threw his other baby mama under the bus. What type of weak-ass man does that? Because Erica Jean is now going to have a problem with the other baby mom. Exactly. And the baby mom that's not what we saw happen. Maybe she did, who knows, and they just didn't put it in. But the bottom line is Peter Guns told your ass to do that. And that's why you did it. Weak ass. Please. And sure enough, she was like, what? What you talking about? The thing is, I mean, yeah, to me, in my opinion, if you're not married to someone, there definitely should be a paternity test. In my opinion, some marriages there should be paternity tests too. But in my opinion, as for women and men, I think that should be automatic. I don't think it should be a thing of you got to wait and then it's like, oh, whatever. Automatic, so that y'all can do what y'all got to do. Make sure this kid is covered, and then get that child support order done.
But he's talking about you were wrong, right? Because you told me you didn't want me to be at the birth or whatever. You didn't, you just dipped, and then you came to me when the baby was 7 months old, talking about here's your baby.
First of all, obviously, you were acting like an ass. Saigon was obviously acting like an ass. And he's not a man. He's a weak-ass man, as we saw.
It seemed like he was trying to go in there and talk softly to her, like he was trying to have a regular conversation. But he was with her. And then by the time he was like, yeah, whatever, I want to get this paternity test so you know who your baby's father is. He
says for little man and for you, too, so you know who your baby's father is. I'm going to tell you something. That statement right there, and I'm not one to get in the middle of it. I would
a leather coat would have just appeared on me. I would have been like, I'm bad.
You stupid. I don't agree with any women. I don't think it's right when women use children to keep them away from their fathers and stuff like that. I don't like that. But I'm gonna be honest with you. That statement right there, you're gonna have to go to court to get you some visitation rights. Because you better not come to my door. Because if you do, I'm throwing some hot water on your ass. After saying that to me, no, you're not coming to see nothing. No.
And he never says the kid's name.
He sure doesn't.
He was like, I'm there for the
kid.
The kid?
This kid.
Maybe he don't remember the baby's name.
I mean, he has so many other ones. Unbelievable. Ain't gonna question paternity, though.
But he said they planned it. He said, that night and and then.
So how you gonna go? Unbelievable. These guys are crazy, and you chicks did, but it's not even dudes. You can't get mad at them. You chicks are playing yourselves. If you in that type of situation, you played yourself. Own it and just don't do it again. You know what I mean? It's whack. Now let's talk about this chick Nya Lee. First of all, when Rich walked up in there, right? Y'all.
He said that.
No, time out. Y'all comment below if we tripping, but I could have swore Rich was going there to check out the talent. Why? Because him and Yandy got this label that they started, and he was like, "Let's see if she's a talent."
He didn't have no pictures.
He wasn't trying to manage her.
No dotted line.
He wasn't trying to manage her. He didn't exactly. He didn't have no paperwork. He just was like, "I just want to check out. I heard about you. Blah blah blah." Right?
Some stripper chick saying that she's the best female rapper in New York City.
Why does she bug out on this dude like that?
Because she's a stripper chick. She's crazy.
And that's my biggest problem with these people, especially but it's like, why are you going to see this stripper chick and you trying to have your label and y'all trying to be successful like this? Why are you going to this stripper chick?
They feel like that's what's gonna sell.
I mean, get out of here. With the crazy burn situation she got on up here, whatever.
It's a stab scar.
Whatever. I mean,
Keloid of a stab scar.
She looks ratch. She looks ratch. And I mean, come on. There's too many rappers and singers out here. That was a whack scene, in my opinion.
And she went off on dude.
And she looked crazy.
Like, hey, how you doing? So, like he's just talking to her. And she was like, yeah, I know.
Like she doing him some face.
He was like, I manage and, I'm in a label situation right now.
And he said, I'm in a label situation. And he didn't even get to finish his sentence.
And she's like, yeah, I know. I heard about your management.
And he was like, what you mean?
Okay. Automatically, he turned to the side and was like,
yeah.
So what you
saying? What you
she's
mean?
like, nah, I'm just saying, like, I don't really agree with your management tactics because you be effing your artists. And he was like, but Rich was like, first of all, I effed her before she was my artist.
He definitely was like, I was effing her before I started managing her.
And she was like, that's even worse. He said, oh, so I'm sorry. And he said, kill me for effing a bad bitch.
Yeah, I mean, and it's not like he's the first or the last.
That's what he said.
The thing is, though, why is she so caught up in that? She got caught up in Erica Mendes' feelings because she met her and she told her story. That was just dumb. Because the thing is, that could have been an opportunity for you. She's obviously not professional.
Even if you weren't gonna first of all, he didn't offer her anything. But even if you didn't decide you wanted to go with him, it's still a networking connection.
It's networking, and all she had to do was shut the F up and be like, okay, well that's nice. Well, you can stand here and I'm doing my video right now. Feel free to stand around and blah blah blah. Maybe I can talk to you afterwards and give you some of my music or whatever the case may be.
She told him off.
She started losing her effing mind. She's crazy.
And they called him a B and told him to get out.
Called him a B and all that. And then she was like, I'm trying to be relevant for my music, not for anything else.
And then she told me,
you're a stripper. Where was she stripping at?
That joint said, well, the stabbing situation happened at the 718 Lounge in the Bronx.
That's not where she was stripping at, though, right?
I don't know. What else she was doing there?
The black bottom chick. You a stripper from the... What do you mean you don't want to be relevant for anything else?
But that's how she came on the show. Her introduction, she was like one of the best dancers.
No, you're not a dancer though. You're not a dancer. No. And I'm gonna be honest with you. I get tired of the strippers talking about y'all dancers. You're not dancers. You're a stripper. You slide down the pole. Now don't get me wrong. Some of you strippers are very talented. The ability to hold on to a pole, booty pop while you sliding down, and look a nigga in the eye. You know what I'm saying? On that tip, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it's impressive. It is impressive for some of you.
Pero.
Okay? The rest of you hoes.
You're not a dancer.
That's not dancing. Unless you
you're one of those people who you teach a pole dancing class, but you also have background in what?
Modern. Jazz, or lyrical, or if you one of them Vegas chicks, on one of them top notch, you showgirls type chick,
then
maybe I'll call you a dancer.
But if you dancing to 2 Chainz and you're not doing hip hop, you dancing on a pole to 2 Chainz. If you slow dancing to 2 Chainz, you're not.
If you gotta come out and wipe down that pole before you get busy,
and then they be walking around the pole, they do a little kick out, the heel kick out while they
get out my face. You are not a dancer.
You're a
chick.
stripper.
You a stripper. You a chick taking off your clothes,
but if
popping
you're a
your
stripper, then
ass
just be happy
to
that
pay your rent or whatever you want to convince yourself is your reason for doing it.
But
whatever.
own it. You take pride in it. That's fine. Be a stripper, but don't say I'm a dancer.
Don't you dare claim a title that I once had and that this child claimed.
Say no chick. I'm a dancer. Don't walk around saying, hey, I'm a dancer.
And you ain't took no type of
do
modern.
It.
You don't know.
She
don't even know where. She don't even know who Alvin Ailey is. Talking about she a dancer. Girl, sit down. Oh, sit down. Yeah, please. Anyway, yeah, that was a mess.
I got a lot of problems with Nya, man. she doing it wrong for the chicks with the scars. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, please. This
you know
chick was in a car accident.
But I was in a car accident, almost, near death car accident.
But your scar is this tiny.
Yeah, it's
and it will be removed. Why? Because our mother has insurance. Thank you, mommy. Anyway, that chick is mess, ratch, patch, and that's it with her. I mean, for real. But yeah. So and then the
hold on, no, but her stupid ass. Then she go to Erica Mena, and she was like, "Yeah, your boy came to my video shoot or whatever."
Not trying to be funny though. Erica Mena was tight.
Yeah, she looked a little tight.
She was tight. Cause first when she said, "Oh, who? What boy? Who?" Mm-hmm. And she was like, "Rich," and she said,
"First of all, let's talk about Erica Mena's braids, yo. Them joints, they look real slick, but they were they look real tight. Her eyes was like,
yeah."
But no, yeah. So she was like, oh yeah, the proof is gonna put in with what he, how he was managing with what happened with me and him last year. And then she said, yeah, he did give my song away. Yeah, he did do all of this, but and then
Nya was like, yeah, that's a lot that he did.
Yeah, that's a lot he did. But you still want to work with him? Yeah, she still want to work with him, and you was just throwing all the shades to this dude, all this beef.
And I think Nya, exactly. You threw shade to him like you trying to look out for her. I don't know what she thought she was doing.
And then scenes to the next episode, they get into beef anyway. Her and Erica Mena.
But that chick Nya, she didn't. I don't even think she did it for Erica. She's just one of those type chicks that it's called delusions of grandeur. She thinks she's bigger than what she is.
That's what she said. She said it hasn't worked for you. You haven't done anything.
Yeah, like she went hard on this dude.
Was on the level that I want to be on. So.
Yeah, but it's like, but what level are you on now?
Stripper chick.
Like, it was ridiculous. That joint.
She's on level. Throw that ass. Do it.
Throw that ass. That joint was crazy. But yeah, Erica Mena in the end, I could tell she was feeling some type of way. Mm-hmm. She had this look like, and then when she said to her, she said, but what you doing? Like, let me get on something. And she was like, oh, you want to sing on something? She was like, what's going on? Let's do something. Chick ain't say, okay, I got a song for you. She said, we could do a video together. She don't want her ever singing on nothing.
She don't.
She was like, we could do a video together.
Sorry, Erica.
She was like, yeah, it can be me, you, money. We can have a threesome. Yeah. Erica Mena, the way she talks. That should be making me laugh. But yeah, this episode was just ridiculous. And basically at the club, Keisha, I'm about to call her Keisha Cole.
Not Keisha Cole.
Child.
K.
Michelle. People
Show
did
some
say
respect. Show some respect.
People did say she be trying to, but no, she. I guess so. I guess they right. But yeah, K. Michelle, I like K. Michelle though. K. Michelle up in there throwing her money around. Some dude from Harlem.
Dude, he was like, yo, I'm a street dude. You know what I'm saying?
I'm a street nigga from Harlem. You feel me?
He pulled out a stack that was like this big, and then she pulled out a stack that was like this big.
Nah, he had a stack. He had a stack.
He did have a stack, but it was just like, first of all, why?
He played himself like, but that is.
And he got right.
There are those type of New York dudes that are like that, where you be like, alright, whatever, homie. But she cracked me up because when after she did, she was like, man, please. Like she was not impressed. And the thing is, you shouldn't be impressed because if you're throwing out money like that, you're drawing attention to yourself, you're playing yourself, and it's just ridiculous. It's whatever. Right. But yeah, so that's Love and Hip Hop. That was the second episode.
Oh, Joe Budden.
Oh yeah.
Joe Budden and Tahiri. So he was like, yo, we going to this counseling or whatever. And he also said that Tahiri said that he doesn't make investments into their relationship account or whatever. So his big great idea was to go buy her some custom jeans.
Yeah, that was a little like, yeah. He was like, yo, I'm investing.
Jewelry.
I'm investing into our relationship.
Not
I'm gonna get
jewelry.
her some custom made jeans. And then the funny thing is, Tahiri like kind of cracked. She kind of went in on him and was like, you're not doing nothing for me like them vests that you was doing for yourself last
year because that joint was black.
She was like, that joint was not hitting, and he started laughing. That was cute.
I would feel some type of way though, like you're not getting me, you're getting me jeans, something to put my behind in. Are you serious?
I mean,
oh my God, I would flip a table.
But the thing that got real crazy was when she's telling him some good news that she is up for this role for some movie or something like that. Mm-hmm. And I mean, she hasn't even gotten the role yet. Yeah. She's just telling him that, this is a possibility. What would happen? And this dude automatically starts with his bull edge talking over her. I don't like that. Down. Yeah, to me that was really like I didn't think that was cool. And I was like, dang. I mean, I like Joe Buttons, but I thought that was really like whack. Because he took my soul. What are you going to do? So what about the therapy? I mean, you started this. You're the one. Every time she opened her mouth, he was coming on top of it. And that was really whack. And you could tell she was kind of sad because she was like, I thought she was going to be happy for me. And he was like, I mean, the thing is, he said,
you're the one who went to do this therapy thing. So it's like, what, you going to bring therapists with you because you're abandoning our,
mind you, and all of this nonsense, all of this ugly that he was throwing for a role that she might get. Like, it was just ridiculous. And to me, it was hate.
It was kind of sad.
It was hate and he was jealous. That's what that was. I mean, it's okay when she's just that chick who's there for him, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Groupie chick. Now she's trying to establish something for herself. And he's like, well, I mean, but you need to balance your. He's like, you need to balance your work and this relationship. First of all,
you're not my husband. I don't have to balance.
And that's what it all boils down to, ladies. Ladies, y'all need to wake up. Y'all up here changing your lives around and doing all this crap for these dudes, and these ain't even your husbands. These dudes ain't trying to marry you.
Trying to change your life around for some dude where you had to get you had to get tested. Before you lay down with
slept with this man again. Get out of my face. And ain't nothing wrong with. I think there's nothing wrong with taking dudes to get tested. I think that y'all need to do that. But the thing is, this is not somebody who you got to be truly settling down with. Not yet, at least. And you up here you want to change your life around for this fool?
No way.
And then when she was like, "Shut up, just kiss me."
I'm not changing my lunch plans. If I'm having steak for dinner and you want to have chicken, I'm not changing it for you.
That's your effing business. Better eat this damn steak. Shut the F up. You know what I mean? It's crazy. But yeah, so that's what went down. Love and Hip Hop. I'm done talking about that ratch.
Did we get to I'm sorry, Guns and the chick at the thing? We spoke about that already.
Yeah, we did.
My bad.
Catch up. Anywho, I'm Jazz.
And I'm Britt.
NYCWAO, y'all. Subscribe to that ish.